Listen, if you plant these trees this month, you'll be harvesting baskets of fresh fruit while your neighbors are still scrolling through seed catalogs next spring. But miss this window? You're looking at a whole year of waiting. I'm about to share 15 fruit trees that actually thrive when planted in November, and number 7? It's the one commercial orchards don't want you knowing about because it produces twice the yield for half the effort. Stick around, because I'm breaking down exactly why this month is your golden opportunity. Hey there, garden friends. Welcome back to Earthly Gardening. If you're new here, you've just stepped into your go-to spot for growing abundance without emptying your wallet. I'm so glad you're here today because we're diving into something that could literally transform your garden for years to come. And for my returning viewers, thank you for being part of this community. Your comments and questions keep these videos going. So let's dig into today's topic together. Before we jump into these 15 game-changing fruit trees, do me a quick favor, tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly garden wisdom. And here's the thing. If this video helps you pick even one tree that thrives in your yard, drop a comment letting me know which one you're choosing. I read every single one, and your feedback helps me create content that actually serves you. All right, let's get growing. So why November? Here's what most gardeners miss. When you plant fruit trees during their dormant season, they're not wasting energy on leaves or growth. They're quietly building strong root systems underground. Think of it like this. You're giving them a head start while they're resting. So when spring arrives, they wake up already established and ready to explode with growth. Plus, nurseries are clearing inventory right now, which means better prices and healthier stock. Now let's get into these 15 champions that'll turn your garden into a fruitful paradise. Tree 1. Honeycrisp Apple. First up, we have the Honeycrisp apple. Now, I know what you're thinking. Apples are basic, but hear me out. This variety is wildly different because it tolerates inconsistent watering better than almost any other apple tree, which means fewer headaches for you. Plant it this month, and those roots will anchor deep before winter freeze. Come springtime, you're looking at blossoms that can handle late frosts without dropping fruit. The sweetness? Absolutely unmatched, crisp, juicy, and stored for months in your garage. One mature tree gives you around 40 pounds of apples per season. That's pies, crisps, and fresh snacks until the next harvest. Space them 15 feet apart, give them full sunshine, and watch them work their magic. Tree 2. Montmorency Cherry. Number 2 is the Montmorency Cherry, a sour cherry variety that's actually a backyard superstar. Here's the kicker. Unlike sweet cherries that need a pollination partner, this one is completely self-sufficient. One tree, endless cherries. November planting means the roots establish before that harsh cold hits, and these trees are ridiculously hardy. We're talking zone 4 through 7 tolerance. The fruit is perfect for jams, tarts, and even freezing for smoothies year-round. And get this, cherry trees planted in autumn produce fruit a full season earlier than spring-planted ones. They're also compact, maxing out around 15 feet, so even smaller yards can handle them. Disease resistance? Strong. Maintenance? Minimal. This is what I call a set it and forget it winner. Tree 3. Asian Pear. Let's talk about the Asian pear, or as I like to call it, the apple-pear hybrid you didn't know you needed. This tree is phenomenal because it combines the crispness of an apple with the sweetness of a pear, giving you this incredibly refreshing fruit that's perfect straight off the branch. November is ideal because these trees need that cold dormancy period to set fruit properly. What makes them uncommon? They're virtually pest-free compared to European pears, which constantly battle fire blight. You'll get fruit within 2 to 3 years, and a single tree can produce over 50 pounds annually once mature. They prefer well-draining soil and full sun for 6 hours minimum. Plant 2 different varieties nearby for cross-pollination, and you'll have crates of these beauties every autumn. Tree 4. Hardy Fig. Chicago Hardy. Number 4 is the Hardy Fig, specifically the Chicago Hardy variety. Now, figs scream tropical, right? Wrong. This cultivar survives freezing temperatures down to zone 5, which blows most gardeners' minds. Here's the secret. Even if the top growth dies back in brutal winters, the roots survive and send up new shoots that still produce fruit the same year. That's resilience you can count on. Planting in November lets those roots dig deep before cold weather, setting you up for a summer harvest of sweet, jammy figs that taste like honey. They thrive in containers too, so if you're short on space or dealing with harsh climates, just pot it and move it to a sheltered spot during the worst freezes. Fresh figs, dried figs, fig preserves. This tree delivers versatility. Tree 5, Alberta Peach. The Alberta Peach is number 5, and it's a classic for good reason. This variety produces enormous, golden-fleshed peaches that are perfect for canning, eating fresh, or baking into cobblers. What sets it apart? It's a freestone peach, meaning the flesh separates cleanly from the pit with no messy, frustrating cutting sessions. November planting is crucial because peach trees demand a certain number of chill hours, basically cold weather time, to produce fruit. Skipping autumn planting can mess with that cycle. These trees grow fast, usually giving you fruit by year 3, and they're incredibly productive. One thing to note: they love full sun and slightly acidic soil. Prune them annually to keep air flowing through the branches, and you'll avoid most disease issues while maximizing your harvest. Quick pause if you're finding this valuable and can already picture which trees you're adding to your garden. Smash that like button so I know you're enjoying this content. And drop a comment right now telling me, are you team apples, team cherries, or team something more exotic? I love hearing what you're growing. Alright, let's keep rolling because the next few trees are absolute game changers. Tree 6. Meyer Lemon. Number 6 is the Meyer Lemon, and yes, you can grow citrus outside traditional zones if you play it smart. This dwarf variety thrives in containers, which means you can grow it outdoors during warm months and bring it inside before frost hits. November is perfect for planting because it gives the roots time to establish before you transition it indoors for winter. Meyer lemons are sweeter and less acidic than regular lemons. Think of them as lemon-orange hybrids. They flower multiple times per year, so you're literally harvesting fresh lemons while snow is falling outside. Just give them well-draining soil, consistent moisture, and bright light indoors during winter months. Fresh lemonade, lemon bars, zest for cooking. This tree pays for itself repeatedly. Tree 7, Pawpaw. Here's number 7, the pawpaw, and this is the one I mentioned earlier that commercial growers keep quiet. Why? Because pawpaws don't ship well, meaning you can't buy them in stores. But the fruit? Absolutely incredible, tastes like a mix of banana, mango, and custard. It's native to North America, so it handles cold winters beautifully and thrives in partial shade, which is rare for fruit trees. November planting gives it time to settle in before winter dormancy. Here's the catch: you need 2 trees for pollination, and they take about 5 to 7 years to fruit. But once they start, you'll have neighbors begging for cuttings. The fruit is massive, up to a pound each, and each tree can produce 50 pounds or more. This is rare. This is unique. And this is absolutely worth the wait. Tree 8, Bartlett Pear. The Bartlett pear takes spot number 8. This is the pear variety that defines what pears should taste like: sweet, buttery, and aromatic. What makes it perfect for November? Pears actually need cold stratification to break dormancy properly, and autumn planting ensures they get exactly that. Unlike apples, pears should be picked slightly underripe and ripened indoors, which gives you control over texture and sweetness. One Bartlett tree produces 50 to 80 pounds of fruit annually once established, and they're vigorous growers that adapt to various soil types. They do need a pollination partner to plant it alongside a bosque or anjou, and you'll have pears for fresh eating, canning, and poaching in wine. These trees are also beautiful in bloom, adding ornamental value to your garden. Tree 9. Stella Cherry. Number 9 is the Stella Cherry, a sweet cherry that breaks all the rules. Most sweet cherries need another variety nearby for pollination, but Stella is self-fertile. That means 1 tree, loads of cherries, 0 complications. The fruit is deep red, almost mahogany, with a rich sweetness that's perfect for fresh eating. November planting allows the tree to establish roots during dormancy, leading to stronger spring growth. These trees prefer well-drained soil and full sun, and they're surprisingly compact for sweet cherries, usually staying under 20 feet even without aggressive pruning. Birds love these cherries too, so consider netting once fruit appears. But honestly, growing your own sweet cherries that rival anything from the grocery store. That's garden gold right there. Tree 10. Improved Meyer Lemon. Let's talk about the improved Meyer Lemon. Wait, didn't we already cover Meyer lemons? Not this one. The improved variety is virus-free and even more productive than the original. If you're in zones 8 through 11, you can plant this directly in the ground this November and watch it thrive year-round. For colder zones, container growing is still your best bet. What makes this tree special is its almost thornless branches and incredibly fragrant blossoms that perfume your entire garden. Fruit appears within 1 to 2 years, and these lemons are so sweet you can eat them like oranges if you're adventurous. Consistent watering and feeding with citrus fertilizer keeps them pumping out fruit continuously. Imagine stepping outside in January to pick fresh lemons. That's the magic this tree brings. Tree 11. Reliance Peach. Number 11 is the Reliance Peach, and if you live in a colder climate, this is your champion. Bred specifically for northern zones, it handles temperatures down to -25 degrees Fahrenheit without batting an eye. The fruit is medium-sized with sweet, juicy flesh that's perfect for fresh eating and preserves. November planting is essential because it gives the tree time to harden off before extreme cold hits. What's uncommon here? Most peaches struggle above zone 6, but Reliance thrives in zones 4 and 5, opening up peach-growing possibilities for gardeners who thought it was impossible. It's also self-pollinating, disease-resistant, and requires minimal spraying compared to other stone fruits. If you've always wanted homegrown peaches but assumed your climate was too harsh, Reliance changes everything. Tree 12. Fuji Apple. The Fuji apple takes spot 12, and this one's all about storage and flavor that intensifies over time. Fresh off the tree, they're sweet and crisp, but store them for a few weeks and the sugars concentrate into something extraordinary. November planting is perfect because Fuji apples need significant chill hours to set fruit properly. We're talking 200 to 400 hours below 45 degrees. These trees are heavy producers, often giving you 100 pounds or more once they hit maturity around year 5. What's brilliant about Fujis? They stay fresh in cold storage for up to 5 months without losing texture or flavor. That means fresh apples well into spring from your autumn harvest. They do require a pollination partner like Gala or Granny Smith, but the payoff is absolutely worth it. Plant them 12 to 15 feet apart in full sun, and you're set. Tree 13. Hardy Kiwi. Actinidia arguta. Number 13 is the hardy kiwi, specifically Actinidia arguta, and this one surprises everyone. Unlike the fuzzy kiwis from the store, these are smooth-skinned, grape-sized, and you eat them whole skin and all. The flavor is intensely sweet, even better than tropical kiwis. Here's what makes them perfect for November. These vines are ridiculously cold hardy, surviving down to -25 degrees Fahrenheit in zones 4 through 8. They're vigorous growers, so give them a strong trellis or fence to climb. You'll need both a male and female plant for fruit production, but one male can pollinate up to 8 females. They take 3 to 4 years to fruit, but once they start, you're looking at 50 to 100 pounds per vine annually. Fresh eating, smoothies, fruit salads. These little powerhouses deliver nutrition and flavor in abundance. Tree 14. Damson Plum. The Damson Plum is number 14, and this is an old-world variety that deserves way more attention. These small, oval plums are incredibly tart when fresh, but cook them into jams, jellies, or sauces and they transform into something magical: deep, rich, complex flavor that modern plums can't touch. November planting allows them to establish before winter, and these trees are exceptionally hardy and disease-resistant. They're self-fertile, so you only need one tree, and they adapt to various soil conditions better than most stone fruits. Damson plums are also smaller trees, topping out around 15 feet, making them perfect for compact spaces. They produce heavily, sometimes too heavily, so thinning fruit in early summer gives you larger, better quality plums. If you love preserving and want something truly special in your pantry, this is your tree. Tree 15. Enterprise Apple. And finally, number 15 is the Enterprise Apple, the disease-resistant champion that makes organic growing a breeze. This variety was specifically bred to resist apple scab, cedar apple rust, fire blight, and powdery mildew. That means fewer sprays, less maintenance, and healthier fruit. The apples are firm, tart, and perfect for baking or fresh eating after a few weeks of storage, which allows the flavor to mellow and sweeten. November planting gives the roots time to establish during dormancy, leading to vigorous spring growth. Enterprise apples store incredibly well up to 6 months in proper conditions, making them ideal if you want fresh apples through winter and into early spring. They need a pollination partner, so pair them with any other apple variety, and you're golden. For low maintenance, high-reward fruit growing, Enterprise is unbeatable. There you have 15 incredible fruit trees that are begging to be planted this November. Now here's my challenge for you. Pick at least one tree from this list and get it in the ground this month. Your future self will thank you when you're harvesting baskets of fresh fruit while everyone else is still waiting. If you found this helpful, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got more garden wisdom coming your way every single week. Drop a comment telling me which tree you're most excited about, or if you have questions about any of these varieties. I'm here to help you succeed. And don't forget to like this video. It genuinely helps more gardeners discover this content. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and remember, the best time to plant a fruit tree was 5 years ago, but the second best time is right now. Happy gardening, friends!